part one of this series, we covered the first three steps of deliberate diversity, which focused on developing a clear purpose for using deliberate diversity, selecting the right people for your project team, and then strategically positioning those people to execute on a deliberate diversity process. Today I want to cover four new steps, and so that we can learn how to use deliberate diversity as a simple process and a practical skill set to help you get better results from the diversity that is already in your organization. This is, for me, the linchpin of the whole process. Many organizations have been bringing in diverse voices to their organizations for years, and they have never been able to get full value from those diverse perspectives simply because their managers and their project leaders lack this basic fundamental skill, and that is facilitation. Facilitation is the process of making sure that all the voices at the table actually get a hearing, that everybody gets heard, and doing so in a way that respects everybody's voice. Facilitation is a skill that can be learned by managers and project leaders, but you have to do it deliberately. There are resources that we make available to you to help you develop this skill. But be mindful, the ability to bring a group of people together and to facilitate the process so that all voices are being heard and that you drive them towards a consensus and a conclusion is the linchpin of the entire deliberate diversity process. Facilitators know that their purpose is to get a group not only to express broadly the different ideas at the table, but to eventually get them to the point where they can all drive to consensus. Consensus doesn't mean that everybody got what they wanted. Consensus means that everybody leaves the table believing, I can support that, I can agree to it, even though it's not exactly what I would have wanted to do. Consensus is not about any one faction winning and the other faction losing. It is about all voices being heard, contributing to what I call the pool of knowledge, and then mixing it up so that everybody to some extent feels like I got a little bit of what I wanted, and you know something, I kind of like the conclusion we came to. So that is driving to consensus, and that is the job of the leader of the project team, the manager, or the person who is guiding the deliberate diversity process.